Everybody, this is Toby Yonis with a Gypsy's Kiss. This is an out of schedule video, but I wanted to bring you guys up to date on the Jamie Jourdan Raffle drawing that's going to finish up this week. So let me get to my slides here because there are some urgent components to this. At the same time, I want you to know that I cannot see the chat room. I didn't open up a chat room window right now. So I'm hoping that Shelly shows up. So if you have any questions, she can answer them. I didn't want to make this a long video. If you do have questions, make sure you put them in the comments box below this video, and I will answer them, or I'll ask Christy, Mike, or Cynthia to ask them. Let's do this again. So, note number one, and this is urgent. All ticket numbers have been emailed. Mike Howling has done that already. If you do not have a ticket number and you do not provide an email address, boy, this is a mess, huh? If you do not have a ticket number, you did not provide the correct email address, or you did not provide an email address. So, again, if you do not have a ticket number, send an email to Mike Cowling at cowlazars@gmail.com and get him your correct email address so he can send you your ticket numbers, and do that immediately. The drawing as the deadline for that is September 1st. So make sure you get those to him as soon as possible. Number two, get in here. You can tell this was an unrehearsed live stream. Secondly, on Wednesday, we're going to have a special a Gypsy's Kiss panel at 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Wednesday, August 29th, 2018. Our guests will be Christy from Thor, who's been doing all the planning on this project, Mike, who's handling the financials, Cynthia, who's handling the silent auction, and we're trying to get Jamie on either by audio or video, but she's promised me to try and be there that night. That panel session will be completely dedicated to the raffle drawing and nothing else, and ideally answer any of the questions that you may still have about that raffle drawing, okay? Wednesday, 7 p.m., August 29th, 2018, on A Gypsy's Kiss. Next, as of about 30 minutes ago, this is the latest update that Mike has provided me. Donations total $22,432.64 by 297 people. There are 845 entries in the raffle drawing. You can continue. I haven't had an opportunity to update our document, our Google Doc, at bit.ly/JJDiggins. Completely. I have updated it with this new information, but I still have to update the list of donations that people have made to the raffle. So 22,432. I do need to inform you that Forrest Fenn has set out a $2,000 challenge. Now, he did this, I think, while we were on vacation, so we didn't get word of it until we got back. And here's the challenge he has issued. If by the close of the selling of tickets, that is 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Friday, August 31st, the donations exceed $26,255.72. Fenn will donate another $10,000 in cash to the amount given to Jamie and her family. Let me repeat that. If we as a community can exceed $26,255.72 by 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, August 31st, 2018, Fenn will donate another $10,000 to the amount given to Jamie and her family. As of this moment, we have $3,823 to go to that $26,255.72. So, even if you do not wish to buy a ticket or another ticket, even if you do not wish to donate the $25 that it requires to buy a ticket, then take whatever you can, whatever amount it is, from $1 on up. And please donate it to the Jamie Diggins account at paypal.me/JJDiggins. Every dollar is going to get us closer to that $26,255 goal that Forrest has set for him to donate an additional $10,000. Okay, so you don't have to buy a ticket. You don't have to donate $25. You can donate any sum that helps us earn the $3,823 that we need to earn in order to get the additional $10,000 donation from Fenn, which of course is a very generous thing to do. And the community and Jamie are very grateful for the additional donation. So help the community, help Jamie, help Fenn spend another $10,000. Imagine that. Okay, so get us to that number by 5 p.m. this Friday. We have 5 days to get this done. In addition to that, as some of you probably already know, Fenn donated the original illustration of Gypsy Magic from the chapter entitled Gypsy Magic on page 43 of The Thrill of the Chase. That's another one of the illustrations that I imagine, although I haven't confirmed this, was drawn by Alan Polt for the book. He's donated it in the form of a silent auction, and Cynthia Meacham on her blog is handling this silent auction. As of this morning at 8:30, Cynthia informed us that the current high bid is $3,600. As I said, as of 8:30 a.m. this morning, August 26th. Bidding closes at 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Wednesday, August 29th, 2018. This ends before the raffle drawing ends. Now, it should be interesting because Cynthia will be on our show at 7 p.m., just 1 hour after bidding closes. So perhaps she'll decide to announce the winner on that show. I haven't asked her to do that. We haven't talked about it, but perhaps that would be a good time to announce it. Now, remember, in order to bid on this, you have to make a bid via email to Cynthia before 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Wednesday, August 29th. That's this coming Wednesday. To place a bid, send an email with your bid amount and your contact information to Cynthia A. Meacham. Please note the A between Cynthia and Meacham at gmail.com. All right? So that's another one of these little side things that eventually will be added to the amount of money that is presented to Jamie and her family. And Cynthia didn't tell me to say this, but I'm sure she would want you to know that no part of this donation, however high the bid, is going to Cynthia. Every penny of it is going to Jamie and her family. If you need more information on exactly how the silent auction is going to work, you can go to Cynthia's blog. And again, I hate to do this because I didn't write it down and I don't have it memorized. But if you go to bit.ly/JJDiggins, that's the document where I have all this information. There's a link to Cynthia's blog page regarding the silent auction. Okay? If you have any questions about the raffle drawing, anything that's taking place, as we've mentioned before, Shelley and I are volunteering our channel to do this, but we're not part of the much grander scheme to run the raffle, the drawing, the financials, the silent bid. If you have any questions at all, send an email to Christy at kpro3@aol.com with your item donations. If you have anything that you'd like to add to the giveaway of donations, including the items that are in the Boots on the Ground backpack that Jason Dent donated, or you have questions, please send them to kpro3@aol.com. Item donations must all be received by September 1st. That's next Saturday, in order to be included as part of the gifts in the drawing. I don't know what else to call them. Okay, so I hope that helps. I'm going to see if I can open a chat room real quick here. Just give me a second. I'm going to transition out of this. And open up this and give me a second. See if you guys have any questions, if there's anybody in the chat room. Oh, yep. There are people in the chat room. Okay. Let me pop this up and see if there's any questions that I can. Oh, good. Christy's in the chat room, so she may have answered all your questions. And for those of you that are curious about how our trip went, on Monday we'll release our a lineup for the week. But on Tuesday we'll update you all with photographs from our travels this week. We're looking forward to sharing that with you. As you can tell by my tan, we had a great time fishing, and this was 80% fishing and 20% treasure hunting. So we had a great time with it. Let me see if there's anyone else with questions. Okay. Just going to go through these real quick. Okay, so like I said, I just wanted to make a very short video so I could get this posted. I'm actually headed out right after this. But if you have any questions about the raffle drawing subject, put them in the comments box below, and I'll make sure that we get them answered for you. Otherwise, make sure you watch our show on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. Our panel is going to be dedicated to the state of the raffle drawing. Our guests are going to include Christy, Mike Cowling, Cynthia Meacham, and hopefully Jamie herself. So we look forward to seeing you guys. We look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday. Okay, have a great day and have a good Sunday, and watch for our lineup tomorrow at 1 p.m. Thanks a lot.